So do you feel like you're destined to just keep fighting enemigos for the rest of your life in the mall and wherever? Or like, do you think you're going to kind of get over this era in your life?
If I make more money, probably not.
Yeah, because like, you know, Blueface, you don't see him getting down with the ops in the mall.
Blueface got money though.
Yeah.
Hey, but Blueface be doing other shit too, you know. Blueface, how do I say?
I just feel like Blueface
that fool don't stand for nothing either too, you know. That fool.
Blueface is the prototype for what I think you could do with your career.
Bro. Blueface will crash out. Let's just say that he got all that money, but he'll still crash out too, bro.
Yeah.
You could be like a racially ambiguous Blueface.
Like I'm about to go do this. I'm about to go do this year, but when I get out, I ain't gonna have a face full of tattoos like that. But
nah, you should though.
You might actually.
That'd be tight. Honestly, like these days, you gotta have your whole face.
Wait, but
yeah, until you go to the judge and you're right there asking for a plea or you asking for something, you know, like to work something out with them.
Nah, yeah, the girls could still think you're cute too. It's like kind of tough when you have like your whole face covered.
Girls love.
So you're asking to get put on like calendar or something or just anything. You just look burnt. Oh, you're at a red light with a cop. You're at a red light with a cop. They just look at you. They're like, he for sure doing. You know, he for sure doing something burnt. Even though
right.
Yeah.
Probably got your daughter in the back seat, just chilling. You ain't got nothing on you, no gun.
How does it feel when you're like you're on that tour? With
the girls liking this and that, but when real shit happens, you feel dumb. You know.
Damn, you're doing that
in the court right there.
You're doing that tour with Bravo. You're performing at shows, and there's like people mad dogging and talking shit in the crowd. And at a certain point, like you wind up getting in an altercation over that shit. You feel me? Like,
and I spit on that fool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, allegedly. You feel me? Like, yeah. What was that like?
That shit happened in like 10 seconds. I was on stage with P Killer, hyping her up, you know, doing my shit. Cause when the crowd see me, they always get lit. You know, I feel like they see me on TikTok all the time. They get excited to see me. I feel like they don't really, cause I be playing unreleased shit. I be trying to get shit to get them turned. So most of the time when I be looking in the crowd and I'm performing, it's not like other artists where you see the whole crowd singing their music bar for bar. My shit's not like that. Those fools are just right there recording me with a fat ass smile on their face, like we got him. I'm gonna go home and show everyone, you know. Like I'm known for like doing, I don't know, like doing content, I guess you could say.
Because you're like a spectacle. They're like, oh, this
like,
is
I'm not just a rapper. Like, you see me at Target. You might see me at the mall, you know. I'm not out here hiding from the world. I'm not fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, you're shopping in the mall like a regular person. Like, duh, what the fuck? I'm not fucking Jay-Z.
No, but I'm just saying, man, like you could be the Afro-Latino Blueface. But anyway, are you down to box somebody?
Yeah, low key. Hell
see?
Yeah.
There you go.
Because I know for a fact fools be getting paid off that shit. You might get paid more on rap than boxing. Because you lose, you still fucking... You drop a trash song, you ain't getting shit. You drop a trash jab, you still getting cashed out.
I mean,
but if you get fucked up, I mean...
It's kind of worth it, though.
But he's catching fades for free.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm about to say. You go to jail, you ain't getting paid.
I mean, Blueface lost his first fight.
And you have gloves? Come on, bro.
It wasn't a great moment in his career, but it's also like, who the fuck cares a week later?
No
you
way.
know? I mean, I was with him the day after, and you couldn't tell.
For the Bagiana, you know, so that'll make you that'll be like an ice pack to whatever injury you might sustain, right?
You guys want to see how I know? You guys want to see how I know I be getting the interviews cracking? Whenever I have to get that text, because bro knows I'll talk forever. Bro knows I'll talk forever, bro.
I mean, okay, let me just hit the topic, see if there's anything that like really important. Oh, okay. Do you think it's appropriate or correct that DJ Flipp has kind of had such a big backlash because he was working with those Nortenos from Sacramento?
Do I think it's valid for him to be getting that backlash?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, to be honest. I feel like he knew what he was doing. He knew it was going to work and go viral, but he didn't care about the backlash, but he knew he was going to get the backlash. Because if I'm keeping it G, damn, that's perfect. I'm on this interview, bro. This was doing all this and that and fucking posting those fools and being with them like he wasn't in the studio saying fuck chaps with me. Straight up.
Whoa.
And that's on Southside Peaks on that I ain't capping food straight up.
Whoa. I thought he's a non-affiliate.
Exactly, but you like I said, bro, when people get in the mix over here fucking, I don't know, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm over here. And then slowly he started telling me, hey man, you gotta stop saying that in your songs now. Then he started slowly being like, let's be on some smart shit. And I remember that fool was giving me hella props one day because we're in the studio fucking around, everyone's there, and they're like, man, let's see who could rap, you know?
Do you think he was
DJ Flipp was like, all right, don't diss the North then, or don't say nothing about them, or this and that. Let's see if you could really rap. I knew what he was doing, you know?
He was just like maybe being a producer, so when he said that, like, I don't...
So then when I went in the studio, you know what I did? I went in there, boom, 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 and I spit a lyric, and they're all laughing because I said, DJ Flipp told me not to diss, so I'm going to spare the North. Boom, boom, boom. And everybody was like, damn, this was clever. This was clever. And DJ Flipp just smiling like, okay, I see, you know. Like,
that is hard.
Because he's like, don't diss the North, this and that. And I was like, DJ Flipp told me not to diss, so I'm going to spare the North. Boom, 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 boom. Cause I didn't diss him, but I still said that shit.
But that's a bond between two brothers. Is that I secretly diss your ops when we're just hanging out.
Yeah, but then he goes and helps them. Like, bro, come on, like you helping these fool make money, And then they talk about me. You seen that little thing?
Yeah.
They're trying to.
Hey, but he low-key said, I seen a video that was only like 20 seconds. I didn't see the whole interview, but I seen that he said something like he fucks with what I'm doing. He said that, huh?
That's respectable. Yeah.
He did say that, huh?
I mean,
he's a grown ass man though.
I mean, like, if there's a lot of people talk about it, I don't want to say too much, that there's like a lot of there's a lot of peace between Southsiders and Nortenos right now. And
that's
stuff.
out here.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta make that clear too, because I've been seeing a lot of interviews where people saying that they have no beef or something, that there's nothing going on, they never met.
But there's none.
No, it's not like that.
There's none out here.
Exactly. That's why they have no beef. And when they go to prison, they also kick it too, just like we do too. So to them, it's even less of a problem to them. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because like even in prison, supposedly there's somewhat, but I guess you being upstate, someone in the Central Valley and shit. Yeah.
And what I will say is there ain't too many of us, man. That's what I will say. Like that's why I put it down like I do. I'm 21 years old. I'm not the only one turned up like this. Being where I'm from, you got to be activated. I said that shit in my first interview with Food Community. I was like, you born in Tulare County? You for sure got the green light. As soon as you decide to jump into the hood, you better watch your back everywhere you go. Straight up. And we still put it down. We still doing this and that, But me, I want to be a rapper. I want to get this shit cracking, I want to be like, I want to be rich, bro.
It's crazy.
I want to be a rich homie. I want to be something special.
You said before that you had never beefed with a homie before. You got beef with no homies.
Yeah.
And then now you and Blanco not getting. I hope you guys.
No, that's not beef though. That's not like beef though. Beef is like fuck your hood, this and this and that.
Word up.
Bro, they're solid homies from his hood. To be honest, I heard his hood don't even claim him no more. That fool's no good. When's the last time you seen Blanco post a picture in Palm Springs?
If you saw him, do you think that you guys would have to fight?
I don't think he would fight me. I don't.
Is this?
I bet you if I seen him in the gas station and I was like, "What's cracking? What's up with all that shit?" Boom, boom. I guarantee he wouldn't fight me, bro.
Would you? Is it squashable?
I don't know. If there's like some money involved, probably. Cause otherwise, I don't really care for that like friendship no more. Yeah, obviously it wasn't solid, If it was so solid, you wouldn't have been like trying to steal my shit. Not text me back. That's shady. You can't. That's like some guilty ass conscience shit, If you really weren't stealing my shit, why the fuck did you not answer my shit? Burn ass fool.
Who are you replacing him with? So, because you and P-Face are still cool.
Me and P-Face are cool.
Who's gonna fill in the blanks there in that little?
The Blancos.
The trio.
Fill in the Blancos.
I don't know. To be honest, I already know. I know what I'm about to do is I'm about to go crazy though, cause my following is like low key starting to slow down. But I will say I blew past everyone. You can't lie. Like everyone that I was sitting around in those rooms with, bro, I'm over here 10 times higher than them now. Blanco stuck at like 20K followers on Instagram. Bro hasn't went up since then. Well, I remember times sitting in the car when I had like 2,000 followers, 3,000 followers. He'll be in the car like, I just hit 14K. How much you got? Oh, I got 14K. And I was just right there, I sucked all that shit in. Nigga, I was right there holding it down, These fools problems, people have problems with him. I have Blanco's back, bro. You get me? I was that fool right there being a dummy for Blanco, bro. And then all this shit happened, Now look at me now. I got fucking 70K on Instagram. That's not easy to do, I come from Pixie, homie, straight up. I don't give a fuck what no one says. I blew past everyone, bro.
So basically there's over 20 times more people
like no one can say
you
that,
on
no
Instagram that live in Pixley.
No one could accuse me of stealing his shit doing nothing because he's lower than me. Why would I steal his shit?
Yeah.
It's only right that it don't look burnt that I say he stole my shit because look, I got it cracking. And if I'm being honest, bro, I heard some shit that's off like camera that he was on a phone call with someone and they told him, hey, why did you do that? Why did you take Tommy Gun shit? I seen the interview. Why did you start doing this shit? And you know what he said? Fools can think I'm lying or not, but I heard that he said on the phone to this specific individual that he was like, hell yeah, Tommy's the homie. Why would I not try to take his shit? Tommy's the GOAT. Why would I not try to take his shit? Straight up. I heard that he said that, bro.
At least he called you the GOAT.
Hey, that's true, but why the fuck you steal my shit and not text me back if I'm the GOAT?
He should have texted you back.
Like bro.
I want to see this man personally.
You talk shit to everyone but me, and then you give me props to everyone but me, but why you haven't said shit to me?
I feel like we
could have been making money together doing this and that, but in reality, I was making him money. He was not making me money. He just took me to the studio.
This is kind of like an old school style rap beef where they're beefing over like swag and like slang and shit. That you like now it's like you killed my cousin.
At least it's not like over. At least it's not like over a bitch though. At least not over a bitch though.
At least it's not over a bitch, and at least nobody got killed.
Not,
No. Hey,
and like you said, it's like no one got killed. I don't dislike his hood. It's nothing to do with that. It's just literally like I don't give a fuck about him no more.
But Adam made a great comparison when he's like, y'all could have been like, you feel me, the Migos, you feel me, like
We were.
Sereno version, UP Face and Blanco. That could have been a great
hard,
little group.
bro.
Like,
We were, and then Big Papa got locked up and was on to jock my shit.
Big Papa.
Big Papa got locked up. How you see it?
Big Papa of the Migos.
Would you say he's Offset essentially, like
Nah,
because he was like locked up during Versace?
I mean, Quavo was like
Yeah.
the head of the
Yeah,
he's the Beyonce,
you
right?
are kind of like Quavo.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you become a member for only $5 a month. It really helps support us, and it also gives you early access to all of our content. Let's go.